14% battery.
Okay.
So
Sure, anyway.
Yeah. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Victor Kwan back at it again with
Also
another.
known as DJ Babika. Depending on where you know me from.
Yeah. We are currently on the Bay Bridge. We watched a movie in San Bruno. Yeah. In the regular theater.
Yeah, old, like a theater that felt outdated.
I know, because we're spoiled now.
I guess.
We had a Filipino day. We had bibingka, and then we had Filipino food.
Yeah.
So good things overall. Daniel had his finals, so that's why we've been I was doing a little bit of traveling, lots of family stuff. So that's why we haven't had a movie review in a while.
So what did we just watch, bro?
We watched Defective Pikachu.
Defective Pikachu.
And Daniel was falling asleep.
I was.
So, you want to just do general stuff and then we'll let them know when we get to spoilers?
Whatever about spoilers.
Alright,
Nobody cares
whatever
about
about
Pikachu
Well,
spoilers.
I didn't know. I was genuinely shooketh by the spoiler, but I should have seen that coming.
I suppose.
I was like, that's what that is.
Yeah, alright.
It's cool. You know, they got the CGI that blends in pretty seamlessly. The Pokemon didn't look that bad. I feel like they could have made Mewtwo a bit more of a big deal.
Sure.
I think they could have just made things a little bit more of a big deal. Like the antagonist and I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like as much of a threat, but
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, it felt pretty middle of the road.
Yeah.
A lot of the dramatic shifts and twists are kind of they're not something that at this point you shouldn't not expect that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was like, that's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I don't, it could have, I don't know, it kind of just didn't, it didn't, make so much sense. There wasn't anything for me to, well, yeah. But also, have there been, Pokemon movies like this before?
What, live action?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, they went in a different direction with it, because, we're all used to, the TV show, and, when you play the game, and, I mean, of course that doesn't, it translates differently
Sure.
than a movie. There's no Ash, there's no Misty, there's no Brock, there's no, I don't know who the
Team
other...
Rocket?
Yeah, that would have been dope, though.
Yeah.
I thought that one chick, she could have been Team Rocket, but
Sure.
that wasn't. I don't it was just I didn't even know Pikachu be detective in that's a thing alright.
Yeah, I mean, some of the good stuff.
Good stuff.
I like that they were true to the Pokemon designs.
Yeah.
They basically made it look exactly like their real designs.
I mean, we watched the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer before, and we've heard all of the crap.
I mean, it's obvious. It was obvious though that they spent a lot more time detailing Pikachu's look.
Yeah, that's true.
Pikachu looked furry while pretty much everything else looked, just kind of,
Yeah.
Oh, the Charizard looked like a cool updated version, with the scaly, dark orange skin.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. A lot of it didn't really make sense, but at the same time, it's I can't really expect it to make sense.
Yeah, I mean, because then we're kind of going along for the ride with the main character.
Yeah.
It's we didn't know much of what happened before. It's we're kind of going along with him.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, and as an actor, big fan of him.
Yeah.
Like those emotional scenes, I didn't buy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like emotional scenes were like cut away and then cut back to him, and then he has a tear in his eye, and it's. I don't know. I never felt like I never felt sorry for him. I never felt like emotionally attached to his storyline.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Like I can understand that like kids might.
Yeah.
Young kids, and that's who this movie was for. It's for the younger kids who were into Pokemon.
I mean, he didn't even get to kiss the girl in the end. It's just like
because they kind of didn't go. They kind of weren't going out.
Yeah, no.
Remember, these are like teenagers.
Yeah. Really? But he's working in insurance.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, and she's an intern.
Yeah.
So they're probably like 19, freshmen in
20.
college type things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just think Deadpool.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds.
He's cool.
I like the worship pastor version of Ryan Reynolds.
Oh my god!
Well, that's a spoiler for the end, but whatever. Y'all, at this point, y'all don't care about spoilers.
You don't? I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry if that was a spoiler.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That was just kind of weird. Like, I was just like, huh. At the end, I was like, oh.
It didn't really make sense to me.
It didn't make sense.
But I wasn't thinking, I didn't want to think too hard about it.
Because you were falling asleep.
Well, no, but it's like, what was Mewtwo's explanation for the whole thing?
Yeah, no.
It didn't make sense.
Yeah, no.
I thought, like, why would he put him in...
Like, we're just supposed to expect, like, to just believe that Mewtwo is some... Because, I kind of... Like, I'm fairly familiar with that lore. A little bit. That Mewtwo is, like, a big deal.
Yeah,
because of reasons.
I stopped watching the Pokemon anime... before Mewtwo came around.
I don't know. There's a bunch of Pokemon in there. I didn't know what they was.
I know.
I just know like the 150.
Yeah.
Like.
Me, the original 150 also.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say also? Like,
But it's interesting. Like it's like the setting, like the city. It's like it's like. It just felt like a Japan, a Tokyo, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean the aesthetic of the city.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I didn't understand quite so much like what they didn't really explain why the main character, I don't even remember his name. Tommy was it? Tim. Why could he understand Pikachu?
Because they had a special bond.
Yeah, see?
Because they're connected.
Yeah, that didn't really make any sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That was weird.
And the whole concept of, I'm going to make, do I want to spoil like the main plot?
Yeah, we can get into, or do you want to do a rating and then get into some spoilers?
Alright, well, so we talked about, do you have any more good things you want to say about the film?
I mean, it's cool. There wasn't much of a soundtrack to it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would have been much more fun if they had like some J-pop tracks or something, you know, just some like nod to like more anime stuff.
Yeah.
There was a scene where Pikachu's singing the
theme song?
Pokemon theme song, which it's all right, I guess. You know, the Poke rap, that would have been cool if they incorporated, but whatever, it's all good.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff that they did with Mr. Mime was pretty funny, but overall, you know, it was.
It's cool.
It was. If I was like 11, I would have been like, yeah, this movie's legit.
Oh.
This movie's cool.
That's cute.
I'm you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not 11.
What they're trying to solve, like it's all in that isolated city. It's not, you know, like we've been watching movies where like there's a threat to the whole world and the whole universe. Like, nah, we're just in this little city and this is like the problem is just in this little area.
Right. Yeah.
And it's just kind of weird.
Sure.
But it didn't seem as threatening. But that's how it was for the character. It's like he had his one focus, but then he uncovered all these other things and kind of just unfolded before him. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So you want to give it how many Pokeballs do you give it?
Pokeballs, I give it a 6.
I give it a 7.5.
Okay.
Cool. Spoiler though?
Spoilers? Well, alright, so...
Thank you for watching, and now we go spoilers.
Yeah, so the spoiler...
He's the dad! What the frick? That was weird! I was like...
kind of weird.
They're like, he's been here all along by your side. And I was like...
But he had amnesia.
That don't make no sense. Mewtwo wildin'.
I know.
Mewtwo wildin'.
Like, you're not gonna have the memories of him, but you'll have the bond, or you'll
it's
be
like,
there in spirit,
and then it's like, because he sounded like he was like Mewtwo has the power to like change humanity, because he was like, oh, like you proved to me that humans are good or something. I was like, this don't make no sense.
And
Mewtwo.
Would the son not know his father's voice?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Then the bad guy, obviously the old British guy is bad. Of course. But then like his whole plot to swap humans into the bodies of their Pokemon.
Yeah, that was kind of
like, okay, yeah, but then what good does that do?
Yeah.
So just so humans can evolve?
Yeah, it was
I don't know.
Yeah. Just the because like a lot of the exposition of those things was very like
fast and loose.
It was so blatant. You know, like there's that scene where he's on the train getting into town, and they have this whole like video when before you enter the city. It's like, or like Mewtwo is like explaining everything. Like, I guess it's okay. This is summertime. It's the movies of the summertime.
Sure.
This is what it is. Do you have any movies you're looking forward to?
Are you looking forward to Dark Phoenix?
Okay.
Toy Story 4.
I'm okay.
Oh, come on. People like Toy Story.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, I feel like they've had like 5, 6 Toy Stories already.
3.
I know, but it's a lot.
I'm kind of looking forward to Toy Story 4. Toy Story... Pixar usually kicks it out of the park with every Toy Story.
Yeah.
I can't think of a bad Toy Story film.
Yeah.
I mean, but they ought to, since they take like
but it's just
7
like,
or 8 years.
Because they tried, like, it sounded like they wanted to end it at 3, but they're exactly. let's just keep this dead horse going and chug out another one.
Sure, why not? It's not
mean, because they've invested so much with like Disneyland and like Pixar Pier, and
Disney controls the world.
Oh my God, it's
Women
insane.
used to run the world, according to Beyonce,
it's
but
crazy.
now who run the world? Disney.
I know, it's too much. I mean,
yeah. So yeah,
there's nothing else to look forward to. Avengers is done.
Well,
Game of Thrones is done.
No,
there's
Spider-Man.
nothing to live for. Oh yeah, what is that now? Phase 2?
Yeah, I think that's not till August though, if I'm not mistaken, or July. Phase 2? What are you talking about? We're like Phase 4 already.
Oh my God. Well, there it is.
So yeah, Dark Phoenix. We still want to watch Aladdin.
Do we? No.
Lion King.
But like we already know what's gonna happen. It's just gonna be in computer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Lion King, Aladdin.
It's the same thing.
I don't know what else is there that we want to see. I'm sure there's other stuff. Oh, we want to see like the Asian films.
You want to watch the Batista movies?
Yeah. Stuber. I definitely want to support Stuber.
Or the CIA one or whatever?
No, I'm okay about that one. Unless it gets really good reviews. I doubt it will, but it's alright.
Get that money. Yeah. Get that money.
I'll tweet about it.
Bautista.
I'll tweet about it.
Wow.
To my followers.
So brave.
To my Twitch followers.
Cool. Well.
Alright.
Catch us on the flippity flops.
Yeah. Peace, guys. Thanks for following us. If you like these reviews, click next and you'll see some of our other reviews.
Yeah.
Peace.